Michael, Mikey, my boo. When I think about how you and I first connected and where we are now, I have the biggest smile because you have made my dreams come true.
Little did we know that going across the world would be how he would find the woman of his dreams. So I won't get into all the sneaky deeds, but I will say we knew it started getting serious when we had to reschedule all our family COVID Skype calls around them, because there was only a short window of time where our time zones would match up, and they would spend literally hours on the phone together on a weekly basis.
When Emily and Michael first met, they shared a lot of screen time since he was living in Australia and she was in Pickering. We knew there was something going on when she was looking extra cute on Friday nights to have a Zoom call.
Hi. Can I turn around now?
Can you turn around?
Can I turn?
Yeah, turn around. Yeah.
Oh! Look at you!
Today, on the most important day of our lives, I feel so lucky to call you my husband, and I can't wait to see what our future holds. You are my everything, my home, cuddle buddy, pancake chef, spider killer, doctor, and above all, my very best friend. And I promise to always be yours too.
It has been so wonderful being on the sidelines as the two of you have demonstrated love, respect, and care for each other, even though we were planning Emily's wedding well before she met Michael. We are so happy that you have found each other and that we get to celebrate you today.
No one could have predicted that we would get married after we started so far apart from each other. Not only did we manage to survive the game that is Tinder, but we managed to avoid yet another situationship. Actually, we ended up winning the ultimate prize, a partner for life. I knew you were special from the time I swiped right on you. There was just something irresistible about this cute physiotherapist from Pickering. During our many Zoom dates, we would just talk for hours, and my feelings for you grew rapidly. So much so that I nearly scared you away by saying I love you first. As I got to know you from 15,000 kilometers away, and later from much closer, I found out how caring you are, despite your claims of having a frozen heart. How beautiful you always are, even if you think you look like a greasy mess half the time. And how much I can always count on you. Thank you for being such an amazing partner. I love you so much.
Therefore, I declare them to be husband and wife.
First off, I think it goes without saying, what an absolutely perfect day with the perfect couple. Am I right? Can we give them a round of applause? Michael, I can joke and say all these things about how amazing of a guy you are because it really is all true. I'm so honored to be able to call myself your brother. I strive to be the man, brother, son, friend, and now husband that you are. I'm so proud of the man you are, and I come up with every excuse possible to tell people that my brother's a doctor. And I'm so happy for this journey you're about to embark on.
So when we learned that Michael was a handsome doctor, we knew that he was her type, and it's really nice to see her now with someone who also knows who she is and isn't just on a screen.
Who knew that those years of watching Grey's Anatomy, patiently awaiting for her own Dr. McDreamy, would pay off after COVID? Karen, Emily, and I made the most of the lockdown, spending quality time together. But the pandemic turned into endemic, meaning COVID could be here for a long time to stay, and Emily too. Don't let Emily tell you that her academic excellence or passion for improving people's lives guided her career choice. It was obviously early role modeling from her parents.
Though not an extrovert, Michael always does put himself out there. He never hesitates. You never let hard work get in the way of things that you want, and we're very proud of you for that. You set your mind to something, you put your head down, and you get it done.
When Michael went to Australia to school, our biggest worry as parents was that he was going to meet a special person in Australia and decide to stay in Australia permanently. But as it turns out, he did meet a special person while he was in Australia. But she lived halfway around the world and here in Canada. And she was actually just around the corner from us. We're so happy that the two of you found each other. You are such a wonderful and thoughtful person. Always celebrating occasions with a special t-shirt, baking cake, cupcakes, cookies, and always very considerate of our weird food allergies or dietary restrictions.
I've always admired your independence, your loyalty to your friends and family, and of course your sense of humor.
I do believe in fate and destiny, but I also believe we are only fated to do the things that we choose anyway. And I choose you in 100 lifetimes, in 100 worlds, in any version of reality. I'd find you and I'd choose you. I love you so much.
Emily is an amazing physiotherapist and is the reason why many of us are in tip-top shape to bust a move on the dance floor tonight.
Could fall so